That was a good
All
intro.
right, all right, all right. Look here, you tune to TAN TV, the African American Network. We got a local feel and a global reach. I'm your host, Reginald Ballard, aka Bruh Man from the Fifth Flow. And I got my girl with me, Charnele Brown, aka Kimberly Reese, from a different world.
From the Fifth Flow.
That is from the Fifth Flow. Girl, you still looking good. You still doing your thing, man. That's all, man. Look, it look like Benjamin Button. Look like you reversed. Look like your Asians going back. They put pictures of you in a different world, and now it's like, wow. That's all right, man. That's all right. You know, I like them dark, but I like them dark. You know, I like light skinned women too. You know, I like light skinned women too because they black like right up under the booty cheeks.
So there's something inkling of darkness somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So that's what's up, man. So, girl.
Man, I'm in Houston, Texas. I have an acting school here. People didn't realize that after a different world, like my mom had Alzheimer's, and so my priority was my mommy. And so I just focused on that and put my acting and everything on the back burner. And so she passed away 2 years ago. Yeah, but she passed on her blessings to me. And, you know, it's just getting back into the groove. I tell you, Reggie, it's crazy out here now in entertainment. It wasn't like it used to be. So everybody's, it's weird. And so, you know, you got to get in where you fit in. But one good thing about it coming back is because of the pandemic and everything, people are realizing their talents and their gifts. And so now people are making money they would normally make it back in the day. But now it was like, you know, you had to. It was supply and demand. Yeah. And so you have all of these influencers, all these wonderful people making money, which I think is great. So out of that is great. But going into the industry back again is really tricky. It's a slippery slope, so to speak.
Yes, it is. I know about that. And let me tell you something. Hey, it's a whole lot of actors out here right now. Wish you was out here teaching them how to act because you got a whole lot of stuff.
You know,
hey,
I'm not going to say.
You have a lot of, all these internet sensations and all that, you know, that's coming out because they know how to do stuff on TikTok and all that stuff. And then they think they could transfer that into action. And then when they come out, they realize that it's way more difficult. It's way more difficult than just.
You need that technique, and acting is real. People understand and think acting is acting. Acting is real. I mean, when you were on Martin, I believed you. I believe that you. I mean, actually, how insane is it that I believed that you went on the fire escape? and got down through because it was real, and also and with your character, you know, everybody wanted to have you as you know, as the building. Because even though you were kind of crazy, you looked out for them. Saying that is, for me to know that means that you were real to me.
Yeah. And people don't realize, you know, I majored in theater in college. Majored in theater, and they thought that the people thought they just found me on the streets. And the other day, Issa Rae and Nori was on, and Nori told Issa Rae that I was Martin's real bodyguard. And they found, and they didn't know nobody for the part, and they put me on. I'm like, no, brother.
This is
thespian. Thank you very much. Yeah,
thank you. I've been doing this.
Yeah.
It shows that you've been doing.
And that's it's real. It's real. And what you guys did was, what you guys did on different. I saw a thing the other day. It had it said back in the day we had shows about people going to college. Now you got shows about people going nowhere. They had you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Getting that bag, getting that money. But money, you know, all money ain't
that's
money.
all it's about. That's all it's about. Yeah. No skill, no art. This going out and this dude and this winging it. You know, they're just winging it.
They're winging it. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're supposed to be doing it.
It's gonna come full circle. It's gonna come back again. People wanting real realness. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I remember I did an episode of Different World with the one with Billy D. Williams and Leslie Uggams on there. Yeah.
Everybody came through there. We didn't realize how the talent you guys came through. We were very blessed, really, to have you guys.
So many people came through there. So many people
God.
came through there. You know, it's like it was an institution, man. I mean, it's funny because my daughter, she's 28 now, and maybe
28.
five,
Oh my
maybe
God.
four. Yeah, yeah, 20. I'm at it. Yeah, and probably maybe 4 or 5 years ago, she saw a different world.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, when she started, she binged the whole
Isn't that something?
all the seasons. She
I
was
know.
in man, she's in love. She loved the show. She
Because
loved
we're
the
still in
show.
rotation. I mean, I go to the supermarket and I hear these little kids, Kim. It freaks me out because I turn
Yeah,
around and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's like we
yeah.
love this show. I'm like, how you would? And like the old people, are, what you know about that?
I know.
What you know about
now,
it?
why did you decide to start teaching? Why did you decide to start teaching acting?
Actually, I started teaching. It found me because being that I was taking care of my mom, I couldn't go out
Hmm.
on auditions. I couldn't do it, because I needed to be there. And so God gave me a lily in
Hmm.
the valley. He said, you can't go out there and do what you're doing, but I'm still going to keep you connected. And so that's how it
Right,
happened.
right.
Yeah. And so I
Oh
ended up
yeah,
in
yeah,
Houston. And I understand that, no, I know that Houston has great talent. It's just that they don't have
yes.
technique. And nobody knows about Houston yet, but they're going to because there's nothing left. Whereas there's
Right,
nothing left.
right,
I mean, you
right.
got New York is done, LA
Yeah,
is done, Atlanta is really
yeah,
done.
yep,
You know what I
yep,
mean?
yep.
And
And
so
you
they
know,
need another Mecca, and Houston's it.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm from Galveston. I'm from
Oh
Galveston.
yeah, man, you guys. I mean, there's talent
Right
in
up
here.
the way, about 40 miles south of Houston, right on the water.
There you go, right on
So
the water.
yeah, so
Yeah.
oh yeah, I love it, man. I love it. So but now you coming to San Antonio to do a class, right?
Yay! I'm coming to San
Or why
Antonio.
you gonna make that 4 hour drive? You're gonna be weak and take that little Southwest
I'm gonna
15 minute
be.
flight.
I'm gonna be weak. I'm taking. I'm flying. I'm not driving.
Okay, okay,
But
okay,
some of my actors, like four of them, they're coming. They're driving to assist me because I have a lot of children. I think
okay,
I have like 30 to 40 kids, and me by
okay.
myself. Let's be realistic. Yeah, I
Right,
can't
right,
deal with
right.
it. And so my actors was kind enough to drive up, and so they're going to assist me with the children.
Uh,
Yeah.
right. So what's some of the things the kids could look forward to? I guess there's gonna be some new students that's out in San Antonio that you're gonna be teaching. I used to love in college. Some of the games you play when you're in
Aren't they
acting class.
fun?
Some of the little
There's so
fun
much
game, they fun games, and and you don't realize that you learning, technique, and you
fun. Right,
learning
right,
skills
right.
of like realism, being real, and being
Being
yourself,
real.
and it's
Yeah.
so much fun, man. And yeah,
It
yeah,
is
acting. That's the only class, and I was a football, I was on a football scholarship. That's the only class that I excelled in was my acting class, and that's
fun.
what made me say, "Hey, I'm amazing in this. This is what I want
Yeah,
to do."
right? Me too. It's like, this is
Yeah,
good. This is good.
yeah,
But with the
and
kids,
yeah, and to have somebody like you to teach it,
ah,
that's been in the game for a long time, man. I mean, you are bona fide and certified to be able to give these kids what they need,
mhm,
and have them prepared. If they did come to LA or New York, they know how to, what to expect in
exactly,
auditions, know what to expect.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So
Now, like for the kids,
that's great.
what I'm going to do for the children, yeah, but like you said, I love you said it's exercises. We're going to do a whole lot of those, just to establish.
Hmm.
But what I want with the kids, I don't know whether they want to be actors or not. But Reg, as you know, we use our skills every day.
Yes.
And as kids, they're not tainted yet. And so you
Right.
can fill them with things and they receive it and they react.
Right. Right.
Babies do
Exactly.
that. So
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
really safe with that with them. And just to
Yeah.
let them
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that you can use these techniques in your everyday life. Because right
Hmm.
now we have the internet, which is a blessing, but a lot of kids are not communicating anymore with one another. They're not communicating. They're not listening to
Hmm.
one another because they have the computers. So what I'm going to teach them, or what I will teach them, is that that's good to have the computers, but also too you have to have life skills, communication
Yes.
skills, and a
Right.
lot of our babies don't have it. And so we're going to
Right.
use exercises to get them, get their confidence up. and going
Yeah,
out into the
yeah,
world. I know they're going to be young, but they do retain. And so I'm excited
yes.
about that. Now, the adults are another story. We have a problem retaining. And as you
Do
know,
you prefer teaching kids? You prefer
I
teaching kids over the adults?
no, I like both. I like both because the adults
Yeah,
are a challenge. Because as actors, we got huge egos, and so nobody
yeah.
wants to tell us what to do. And also, do we have these walls up, and we don't want to be vulnerable. Acting is
Right,
vulnerability. You
right.
have to be vulnerable.
Yeah,
There's no way in the world
that's
that you
right.
can,
That's right.
and so that's what I'm going to be working on with them. And I'm going to be doing commercials asides. I thought that'd be a lot easier than doing monologues because I only got 2 hours. And
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Yes, because monologues, yeah, monologues. I remember back in the day had that one. Remember that one book, acting for
yeah.
what's called active monologues for
Mark
actors or something like that.
and Samuel French.
Yeah, all of this monologues. But I mean, kids will have fun. It's fun. It's fun. I'm telling you, kids, you're
It's
gonna love
fun.
this. You're gonna love this.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Hmm.
I wish some of the kids in Galveston. I'm gonna have to put that out in Galveston because I always wanted to do something like that in Galveston because
You
Galveston
should.
has no outlet. Yeah, they shouldn't have. They don't have no outlet for that. To be in the entertainment business
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
And they should because
acting,
everybody should.
comedy, improv.
Improv.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm
yeah.
excited.
So look
I'm
here.
excited to see what's
So
gonna
did
come.
you end up getting married? No married, none of that.
No, I was married. I was married for 19 years. I was married when I was on the show.
Oh, you've been married 19 years?
Yeah, but no, no, we're no longer married. But but 19 years.
Oh,
But he's a
oh,
great
okay,
guy.
okay.
We just, the season was up. Wonderful human being.
Right,
This is
right,
season is up.
right, right, right. Well, that's all right, girl. See, no wonder you look good. No wonder you look good.
No problem.
You ain't got that stress on you no more.
Like you don't know where you going, where you did, where you this, where you that. Nah, I'm good.
Oh man, you sound like my wife now because I've been married 36 years, so I
Oh,
already
that's
know. Look,
beautiful,
they,
man.
they, they don't they don't even make nugget rings no more. This how long I've been.
Well, you know something, Reg?
This
It's
how
a
long.
blessing,
Yeah,
isn't it? Because what's
yeah.
out there now, you're blessed. Because I don't want to go out there. It's you don't know what you're
I
getting.
hear
It's like you don't
you.
know.
You ain't
We
never
all
learned
got
that song.
PTSD. You don't know from how they
Yes,
were raised. You just don't know. And so I'm like, man,
you know.
I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. How can kids for the San Antonio classes? How can they sign up for that?
I think I know it's at the college. I guess they can go on the website. The
Hmm. Yeah,
SABIMF,
is that Phillips College?
the Phillip
Yeah.
College, in the I think the Learning Center.
Uh-huh.
That's where we're going to be at 12 o'clock p.m. And then
Okay,
on
okay,
Saturday,
okay.
I think it's at 12 o'clock for the adults at the same place.
To the same place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's the Phillips College, right? And
Phillips College.
you can check in at building number 10 Southern at the Southern Learning Center at
Yeah.
11:30 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I wish I could come check it out.
I
Cause
know. I
I
would
used to
love
love
to see
playing. I
you.
used to love playing in the black box, playing in the back box.
Oh man,
Playing the little catch me game. Catch me, you got to catch me.
let's
Like
see.
actors,
Let's
like
see
actors on stage.
the mirror
Yeah, all that.
exercises,
Yes, yes,
all
yes,
that good
yes.
stuff. And we're bringing props. We're having fun.
That you gonna do all that, right?
All of that within two
That's what I'm
hours.
talking about, man. It's this weekend, right?
This weekend.
Saturday.
Actually tomorrow is Friday is for the kids. Tomorrow's for the kids at 12
Okay,
o'clock. And
Friday for the
Saturday is
kids
for the
and
adults.
it's for the adults. I remember.
Mhm.
You remember Chip Fields used to teach acting back in the day.
She was the best and still the best.
I know
Chip
it. I know
Fields
it.
is a
Chip
beast.
Fields. Now look at you now. Look at you now.
She's
Look
a
at you
beast.
now.
I
Taking it to
know,
a
right?
whole nother level.
Who knew? I would never think that I would
Do
teach
you
it.
ever talk to any of the cast? Do you ever talk to the whole cast?
I just talked to Jazz yesterday.
Is
And
that right?
they're all because we're doing a touring, and so they'll every once in a while we're so many of us, we're like you know
Right.
13
Right.
deep,
Right.
and so they have to pick who
Yeah.
they want. So it's a blessing that everybody gets the chance to go out,
Exactly.
and so I
Exactly.
see them.
I play golf sometimes with Darryl Bell. Yeah.
These
Play
crazy.
golf. I mean, one time he had the little tight little them little body shirts. on, and his gut was hanging out. So me and Mike Rapp told him, they say, hey man, you got to at least you 2 months away from wearing that, dog.
I think that once you did that, because hasn't he lost weight? He looks good, right?
Did he? Did he? Oh, he lost weight now?
I think he took.
Okay, I haven't seen him in a while. Well, that's good then. That's good. Because when well, I guess he can put the shirt on now. Because at that time, man,
I just talked to Michael. I just talked to Mike Brown because they had this great thing on the internet where they didn't know that he had like 100 jobs on a different world. They had no idea that he was the same guy.
Exactly. He had a whole lot of jobs. I was just with him last week in Crustaceans at for his birthday party. You know, Mike old. Yeah, he's old now. Boy, you went to see Cooley High in the theater, boy. Yeah.
We're all old. I look at myself, I'm like, God, I'm old. But it's a good old.
I know, man. I know. But
we're older.
No,
we're old.
Nah, but you look good, girl. You look good, and you're doing something that you love, and that keeps the age away. You know, when you can make a living and doing what you love to do, and just when you can't wait to get to work, you know, that's a blessing.
That's
right
living.
There, so
to me, that's living. And also and your purpose. Find your purpose. Find your purpose. God will meet you halfway.
And you will. Yeah, and you, I'm telling you, man, that's amazing. Teaching these kids how to do what we do, and all the time that they came up watching us, now they are getting schooled by one of the best, one of the people that had a successful career, a successful show, and that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you look like you smell like you smell like you just got out the tub.
He's fresh.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So yeah, man, you're watching Tan TV, man, the African American Network. Charnele Brown, Kimberly Reese, from a different world, man. Teaching these kids how to act.
Yes.
And hey, I just can't, I mean, we very, blessed to have your presence on here, and it's amazing, I mean, just tell them a little bit about what to expect tomorrow and Saturday.
All right, expect the unexpected. With acting, you don't know what you're gonna do until you get there, because you have to read the room. You got to read the kids, because all kids are different. And so, people say you have a curriculum. The curriculum is when you get there and you can see, who's shy, who's not, who's outgoing. So you have to nurture that. And with my older people, I have to read the room. I have to make sure that I'm giving you what you need, and everybody's need is different.
Right.
But you got to give them what they need, and so that's up to us as a teacher to find out what they need. And as actors, we watch. This is what we do. We watch. We look. Every time I get up, there's something. There's a scenario. There's something. I'm looking. I'm this, and so we're very aware, of our surroundings. And so I kind of know. I sense, what that person needs. I don't know where I got that from, Rach. Maybe God. Because I wasn't taught that.
Where
the hell that came from? But
Well, I guarantee you they are in for a treat this weekend. So, they're in for a treat, So I commend you, and, congratulations on, your whole other career. But we still want to see you doing what you do. And I'm gonna I'm gonna do also too. It's wonderful because I'm doing the strike. Thank God is almost over, but I'll be doing a movie, because I did a movie with and you have a play though. Tell them you got a play coming out too, right?
Oh yeah, I have a play called The Black Man, Why Black Men Do What They Do. Actually, my business partner Andre Petrie created it, and I wrote it, and I play the therapist, and he plays 7 different characters. And the reason why we're doing this, because a lot of women, and for me, we need to know who our Black men are. The thing is that, right now we're at war with Black women and Black men. And we know where it came from. We're going to sit there and say we don't know. Yeah. It's systemic racism. They're going to try to funnel us into to the rabbit hole every chance they get. And so that's what they're dealing with right now. And so what we're trying to relay to everybody is, Black men are human. Black men need love. All black men are not great. All black women are not great. It's a mixture.
That's right.
But you have to realize
Yes.
that where do men come from? They come from us. So we have to take a little accountability about why our men are
Hmm.
out there being the way they are.
Man, I wish my wife heard that one right there, boy. Stuff that she do. That's why I do what I do, cause
That's what I do. What I
look at
do.
here, girl. Yes, yes,
Look here.
yes, 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 yes. And that play start. When is that starting?
Okay, it starts. We have one night only in LA at the Miracle Theater. I think the Miracle Theater is Lamort
Okay.
Park. Lamort Park, I think. I think it's in
I think
Inglewood.
that's yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Off of Crenshaw area, I
Pretty
think.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. Because I
Right?
haven't been back in so long.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna know the place when I go back.
yeah, yeah,
I have
yeah,
no idea.
yeah.
I've been back in like 15
And
years.
when is that? When is that?
That's October 27th. It's this
Oh,
month.
27. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'll be in town. I'll be in town too.
Please come.
27. Yeah,
I think
I'm
I
I'm
think you're
I'm gonna
really
come.
gonna
I'm gonna
like
come
it.
through there.
Yeah, I think you're really
I'm
gonna
gonna
like
come through there. And
it.
what
Bring
it's
your
called
wife.
again? What it's called?
The Black Man.
The Black Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come through there,
That's
and I'm
what
gonna
it's
pay
called.
my money. I ain't one of the people like, give me some tickets.
Yay!
No, I want to support. I
Thank
pays my money. Cause I take my family. I take my family to see a play like about 3-4 times a year, every year.
That's
Take
perfect.
ever since my kids was little.
Perfect.
And matter of fact, I have 2 tickets now, and I can't go because I'm booked. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to go tomorrow to see Hadestown, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, I can't.
You
I
can't
had to get the
come.
tickets away. So
Ah,
yeah.
but that's wonderful. You
Yeah. So,
supporting. Because I do that too.
oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm definitely. I'm gonna bring Mike with me too.
yay!
Bring Mike with me. We had
Because
something to do.
I
Come
left
out
it on
and
his.
check you
I
out.
left it on his text. I left it. I was like, "Yo, I'm coming in town." Because I know
Yeah.
I talked to Crease. You'll
Okay.
be there. I sent to Daryl. It's just a lot because I haven't seen a lot of people, and so
Cree
I'm
still
like,
ride them Harley.
"What's
Cree
that?"
still ride that Harley. She still
I
ride that
think,
Harley.
don't know. She never. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she ride the motorcycles, man.
Yeah,
That's a
I remember.
motorcycle girl right
Hey,
there.
I love that. She's a motorcycle chick. I remember when we first got a Different World,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah,
older,
yeah.
and I wanted to know how it felt to be 18, and so I hung out with her,
Mm-hmm.
and so she had me going down Lower Canyon, that damn motorcycle. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. But I realized 18 years
Oh,
they
you
have no
brave enough
fear.
to ride with her, huh? You brave enough
Woo!
to
With
ride
no
with her. I don't
helmet.
think I would.
We
Yeah,
had no helmet. I'm
yeah.
like, Jesus,
No helmet.
none. And her hair's flowing. I'm trying to hold on to
See,
my weave.
that was your young years. Yes.
Young years.
You would
But I
dare do
really,
nothing like that right now.
nah, not even with a helmet.
Not even helmet. I know. I bought a motorcycle a few years ago. My mother cried and said if I ride it, don't ever talk to her again. So I had to take it back the next day.
I'm glad she did. It's dangerous.
Yeah, because I probably wouldn't have been there. I remember Ben Affleck was in there buying one at the same time, and when I took mine back, a month later, he was on the news, fell off his bike and broke his ankle. And I was like, you know what? I'm glad I did
Thank
take
you,
my
Mom.
bike back.
Right? Thank you,
Yes,
Mom, for
yes,
loving me.
yes, yes, yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, girl, I had so much fun, man. I mean, it's just cool, man. Reuniting and seeing somebody from back in the day again, and
We had a good
still
time
looking
back then,
good.
though. We had a good
Yeah,
time.
man, and you ain't all drinked out. You look good. Skin still look vibrant and everything. So that's what's up. Still looking back. I know you smell good. Because black women smell good, man. White women ain't got no smell to them. White women smell like lettuce.
I grew up around those folks, and they do. I mean, I hate to say it, but they had that dog thing happening. I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's like salad, man. Something like salad.
We made sure it's cocoa. Black women, cocoa butter, then put their perfume on top of the
You
cocoa.
know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, man. I lost 15 pounds sitting on the white girl couch, man. It smell like lettuce. So yeah, man, it's good talking to you. Y'all watching TAN TV, the African American Network. with my girl Charnele Brown. Girl, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna come check you out.
I cannot believe I'm so happy that
and y'all gonna have fun. I'm telling you, the kids and adults, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna find out things that you ain't never knew existed in the world of acting. You're gonna have fun while you're learning. It ain't one of them type of classes where you're gonna be sitting in there bored to death, have games, and you ain't gonna realize that you're learning.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. And that's what we want. And for adults too, childlike minds. Always remember, actors have a childlike mind. You can't go wrong.
All right. And where can we find you at, girl? Social media.
I don't know. You know, social media is the devil. No, no, social media. I'm just getting into it. I'm never on it.
Yeah, you want to do, man. You want to do, man. We got to conform. We have to conform to the, because my daughter put it out there. She say, "Pop, look, man, you got to do your social media. You got to do your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook. You got to get on." I'm like, okay, well, people know where you're at, and you know that you're still alive and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay.
I'm working on it. Also, we're going to be on. Have you ever heard of Uncle Earl? It's on Instagram, and he's with a beautiful young lady, and he talks.
I heard of Uncle Earl. I believe I heard that.
Well, we're going to be on there tonight. You know, talking about the
really?
Uncle Earl.
Okay. Well, check him out. Check you out then. On Uncle Earl. Y'all check out on Uncle Earl tonight. She don't know this is Uncle Earl.
I love Uncle Earl.
All right, girl. That's what's up, man. Well, thank you for your time, baby. And anything else you want to let people know while you're here?
Just come on out, support the festival. I mean, they're working hard. They've been working hard. I know it's going to be wonderful. Come out and support them wherever you are. Houston people, come out and support. It's just a ride away. Well,
support.
It's 3.5 hours, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Grab you a Whataburger and go support.
There you go.
Do. Eat your little bluebell ice cream, some banana nut.
Ooh,
I love that banana nut. That banana nut. What?
I gotta say,
let me tell you something, because I'm tell you, look, bruh, man, searching for the perfect sandwich. That's what we doing right now. Tan TV, bruh, man, searching for the perfect sandwich. That's what I'm saying. And let me tell you something. Whataburgers was my spot. When I come home, that's the first place that hit me. Give me some Whataburgers.
People understand. I mean, I gave
Texas people, we call it Whataburgers. We don't say Whataburger. We say Whataburger.
Whataburger. What? And they used to get on me. I'm like, we're going to Whataburgers. They're like, what the hell? Whataburger? What are you talking about? Whataburger.
Now, where you from? Where you originally from?
I'm from East Hampton, Long Island, New York. I'm from the Hamptons.
Long Island. Okay, that's probably you probably that's Mike Raff too, right?
Yep.
He's from Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Some New York babies.
All right, girl. So tell the people they looking at. Tan TV.
Yes. What is it? Yeah. Where am I? You know, I'm out of Tan TV. TAAN TV.
African American Network.
Tan TV. Guys, download it. Get it. We need to support it.
That's right. African American TV. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it myself. Let's all download this. Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope to see you on the 27th. So if I come, I'm gonna make sure that I get to you.
And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get you a sandwich. Make sure you have a sandwich.
All right, there you go. I might go find the perfect sandwich over there, checking out the black man.
Like the black man.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Okay.
That's what it's called, the black man, right?
The black man. Yes.
That's right. I'm talking. We're going to see the black man.
That's right.
That's right. All right, baby.